Can you see that?
No.
We need to get a better process for this. Are we good to go? Ready?
Everyone in business should serve a purpose. In fact, they should be as valuable as the next person. Admin, sales, operations, customer services, marketing. No matter which department you work in, you should serve a purpose and be valuable to your organisation. However, the most important person to any business is someone that can prospect like a master. Someone that can keep people coming through the door, that can keep clients and leads flowing into a business. I don't want to talk about the methods of actually prospecting because you have various different ways. I mean, do you rock up at someone's business premises? Do you chat doors? Do you pick up the phone and cold call? Do you go to networking events, build referral partners, hit that email marketing list? I mean, the list is endless. But the next 5 things that we're going to talk about, these are the type of things that are non-negotiable. These are the type of things that if you want to prospect like a pro, you must implement into your daily life. How's that? You fine? You asked nicely. Activity level. Daily, hard and strategic. To get any type of attention, you must be consistent. So make sure that it's in your diary and that you apply these principles every single day. The famous Thomas Carlyle quote said that a man or woman without a goal is like a ship without a rudder, wandering aimlessly across the ocean. You're going to get nowhere fast if you don't have clear, defined goals. How many phone calls do you need to make? How much money do you want to get in? How many clients do you want to get in? What type of clients are you looking for? Make sure it's clear, it's defined, it's written down, and you stick to it. Make sure that you're looking at them and reviewing them every single day. Because you set one goal today doesn't mean you can't change it next week. But make sure the most relevant and up-to-date goal, the goal that you're looking for, is clearly defined, written down, and in front of your face every single day. I would start by working out exactly what client you're looking for. Who's your perfect client? A great company described it to me recently as a buyer persona. Paint a clear picture of the ideal candidate. Now then do 2 things. Work out where do they hang out and how do you get their attention. A thought leader. Become known as someone that people can turn to when they want advice and guidance. Now how do we do this? Well, naturally, through time, you're going to get better and better. I mean, the longer you do something, the better you should get. But the best investment that you can make for your staff, your organisation, your clients, is to invest time and resources in improving your knowledge. Personal development is critical to the success of any individual or any organisation. So make sure that you're setting time aside to hone your craft, to become that thought leader, to become that expert in your field. The offer. Make sure you create scripts, offers, and learn rebuttals. What I mean by that is that when you get in front of someone, you should know exactly what you're going to say. You should be expecting certain answers back. And in fact, you know what the offer is and you know how to handle those questions that you receive back, those objections. So make sure you know these inside out and tailor it to suit your audience. If you're dealing with an accountant, that is one pitch that would be different from a financial advisor. So make sure you know exactly what to say when you get in front of someone. Now, one other thing on that, make sure you really paint a tangible picture. Give them results, make sure they're aware of the solution. Get back to the basics of selling. Sell the solution.
Here's a bonus one for you. Attitude. Make sure your attitude is spot on. Make sure that the self-talk, the thing that's going on in your head, make sure it's not telling you can't do something, give up, it's not working, you can't do this anymore, the results, it's torture. Make sure that your attitude's bang on, because without a good attitude, none of it's going to work.